At power forward, Abe Leiden. At center, Vladi Tarlar. At shooting guard, Darius Adams. At the other forward position, Michael Braxton. At the other guard position, number 4. The man in the middle, number 37, Gary Reynolds. Starting at shooting guard, number 24, Nathan Pope. At the other guard position, number 12, Vincent Shaw. At the small forward position, number 5, Grant Holmes. Starting at the other forward position, number 0. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Cleveland starters.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Cleveland, well, the end of the regular season is in sight now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world, so whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
Here's Shaw. Over to the wing. Offline with a 3. Stolen by Holmes. Here we go, one-on-one.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Pass to Adams. Defended by Holmes. 5 on the clock.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Takes a 13-footer. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Pass to Adams. Just 3 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Shaw, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Now here's Adams. 4-3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
From deep. First shot won't go.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Defended by Holmes. Wing shot on the way. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
Now here's Adams. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Another shot. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Shaw. Looking to end the drought. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Defended by Holmes. And Holmes with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That kind of projection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Stolen by Holmes. Scott with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
To the middle. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
They get it again. Tries again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Shaw. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer Holmes. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Denver, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Adams. Right at the free throw line. That shot, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Cleveland foul. 0. Second personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Cleveland's shooting 33% in the first quarter. Tipped away. Pass to Shaw. Holmes with it from outside the arc. And it's Bird with a rebound. Now here's Adams. Defense right on him. And they recover it. To the right side. Here's Scott. And the three off target. Here's Shaw. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Holmes. Connects from downtown.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adams with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. That one's good for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Holmes, good.
Assist from Vincent.
The visitors with the ball.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
Now here's Adams. Pass to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. The three. No good on the shot for Cleveland. They've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. Now Holmes launches it. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Scott. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
35 seconds left in the first. Pass to Adams. Here's Scott. Back to Adams. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Shaw. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That shot wide open.
Here, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The three is up. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. And for Denver, pass to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Out to the right wing. And here's Adams from the arc. Goes back up. And Holmes with the block. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Lucas. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Fires in the triple. And Cleveland leads by 4. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
Here's Lucas. The three is up. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Cooper's checked in for Cleveland. They get it back. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Hits a three-pointer. He's got 18.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Shaw. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Drains the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Stolen by Holmes. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Defended by Holmes. There's the drive. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Shaw. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires from deep. Right wing. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. 24 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Adams. Defended by Holmes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Shaw. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. For 3. Sinks the tray. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Shaw. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside, here's Scott. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
For Cleveland, Shaw at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the paint. Here's Knox. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Missed inside. Well, Cleveland's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Shaw. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Denver's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to
2
Knox.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Reynolds with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. That shot off. Denver is shooting just 38% in this quarter. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
.121 left to play in the first half. To the inside, Bird. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Henderson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The long distance three is buried.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Bird. Unloads. No good. A bit long that time.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Drops in the layup for 2. And Cleveland leads by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So both teams changing it up here. 34 seconds left in the first half. Defended by Holmes. Here's Knox. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shaw in his last outing with 12 points. And Holmes with the 3. Holmes has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal defense. Well, that's not going to cut it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Make some noise for your Cleveland.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for Denver, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Adams. Three-pointer, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And for Denver, three-pointer, Holmes. They get it again. Reynolds. Holmes against Adams. Holmes, no good. And for Cleveland, the three ball. He can't get that one to fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Three-pointer. There's the triple. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Atkins!
Pass to Adams. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Sends it home from three-point land. 27 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The home team on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Shaw.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Holmes. Fires the 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Adams. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
Here's Shaw, out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Holmes. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Oh, not wasting any time in taking the shot and hitting it. He has 6.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Shaw. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Adams. Six on the shot clock. From downtown. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Braxton.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. So it's the home team now. 19-point game. Here's Shaw. To the right side. Three-pointer Holmes. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Scott. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Knox.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Shaw. Holmes with it. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. Denver is shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Knox. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. Now Holmes. Here's Shaw. Adams covering. Back to Holmes. For 3. On target from range. Holmes has got 15 points in just the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Shaw. Six to shoot from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Knox. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Lets it go. And Holmes pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. 1:51 left in the third. Here's Shaw. Fires the 3. And Holmes with the three. Holmes has got 32 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Denver calls
Trying to
time.
find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Coming on to the floor
Typically,
for
there's some
Cleveland.
type of adjustment
Reynolds.
made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Knox, averaging around 6 a game. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The fader, it's tipped. Here's Shaw. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. And Denver's shooting only 30% in the third quarter.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room,
Personal foul.
but if he picks up a fifth,
Fourth team foul.
that could be a problem.
Pass to Scott. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Henderson.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2
Personal
free
foul.
throws now.
Fifth team foul. Shooting for Denver.
First free throw is
2
good.
shots.
Both good from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And the basket by Shaw. He's got 6.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Scott. He's got 9. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Shaw. Back to Holmes. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Cleveland in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Lucas. On the court for Denver. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level. And that is textbook perfect,
Timeout,
the bounce
Cleveland.
pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Cleveland calls timeout. Here's Shaw. Out to the right wing. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Here's Holmes. He's off on the layup. And for Denver, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their M.O. this evening.
Pass to right. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Holmes with it. Takes the 3. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Right outside. Pass to ABC. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Good on both. The visitors with the ball, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And Holmes with the block. Here's Shaw. Misses the layup.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Right up top. They need this. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The 3. Here's Holmes. Here's Shaw. From deep. Hits the trifecta. 30 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Right outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Knox. Right up top. Pulls it from the top of the key. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw, and players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Pass to ABC. Oh, they need this. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Shaw to the wing on the left. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Denver, number 18.
That one's off.
The line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, but I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Out left to the wing. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right outside. Picked it. Holmes against Wright. Here's Shaw. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 39.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Right outside. Here's ABC. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Bird. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. It's stolen by Wright. He gets it in there.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Wide open look. Doesn't go for him.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's ABC. Offensive board.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
No coverage that time.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
With the floater. Can't get it to drop.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Ooh, poked away. Here's Shaw. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Cleveland
What,
foul.
you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout. They lead by 48. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
And, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.